Hey, what's going on, family? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be touching up a little bit more on sell-through rate and how to maintain a high sell-through rate on eBay. I've been selling on eBay for over 5 years and I've never had slow sells as long as I'm pumping in new inventory to my store. Now, a lot of this has to do with my experience in doing this for a long time. I went through all the trial and error, buying things that don't sell and have to redonating them or selling them at a loss and all that. And not saying that I'm perfect, but 5 years experience is definitely a long time in reselling when you've been doing this full time. You learn pretty quickly what sells and what doesn't. So I hope these videos help you. If they do, please like the video, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate it. So here's how many active listings I have. You can see it's under 100 items, and you can see how many I'm selling. So my active to sold is really good. So that means the items that I'm putting in are selling very quickly, and that's a good sell-through rate, really high sell-through rate. So this goes to also show you that you don't need a massive eBay store to make money. Some people think you have to have a massive eBay store, and that's just not the case. First off, it's really your goals. Like, how much do you need to make a month? Do you need to make an extra 500 bucks? Does it need to be 1,000? Does it need to be 3,000? So you need to do your own numbers and what works for you. This is what works for me. Like, yeah, I want a bigger store, but my sell-through rate is so high on my items that stuff just sells. You know what I mean? And then of course you have your more longer tail items that are priced a little higher. But for me, I like to just put my stuff in my store and it sells. Less storage. Don't have to have a big warehouse or storage unit or anything like that. I just use a spare bedroom in my house, and that's just where I run my store out of. So I wanted to show you guys the items that sold last night for me, and this way you guys can see what's selling. And then also I went to a flea market in the morning and I picked up some items, some really good items. You guys can keep an eye out for when you guys are out there at the flea markets, garage sales, because I want to help you guys grow your store, and also for you guys to really watch these videos so you guys can see what items I'm putting in and what actually is selling. So make sure you guys like the video, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. So let's start off with some of the sells. Let's start off with these right here. These are just Wii Motion Plus controllers. So with these, always make sure they're obviously in good condition. Check the batteries, make sure there's no battery corrosion. A lot of times, even if they do have battery corrosion, they still work. You just gotta get some rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip and just wipe off the corrosion, and they usually work. I still usually pick them up. I wouldn't pay no more than probably $5 for one of these, but make sure they do say the Motion Plus on the bottom right there. They come in black, pink, blue, different colors. Even white ones have that Motion Plus. So make sure you're looking out for that. And these always sell for like 20 bucks, as you see. So something to keep an eye out for. Video game accessories always do very well. Guitar Hero 5. Don't sleep on your Guitar Hero games, guys. Some Guitar Hero games can have some really good money. This is one of them. Got 18 bucks. The last one I sold before this one was like 20 bucks, I think, because it was a little bit better condition. Video games, it's always about condition. If the condition is really, really good, I always ask a premium. But if you can see, the case is a little messed up. I didn't have a replacement. It is complete though. And condition is everything with video games, the disc and all that. So yeah, sometimes prices can fluctuate a little bit. And then we sold this Pokemon Funko Pop set. I was going to keep this, but I don't know. It's just going to take up too much space, and I'll probably end up selling it later on in the future anyways. But I paid like $5 for this at a garage sale, maybe even less. It was in a bundle, maybe $3 to $5 max. And it sold for $30. And then at that same sale, we sold this Halo Master Chief. Sorry about the glare, guys. Master Chief Funko Pop set. And this sold for $23.99. So don't sleep on your Funkos. Some of those can hold some really good value. And then we got some games here. We got Mario Kart. I got this in an N64 bundle as well. That sold pretty quick. Then we got Pokemon Yellow. And the only reason why I sold this for $35 was because it was chipped right here and also chipped right here. So I think the market for that would be like 35 to 40. So I just put it at 35, and it sold pretty quick in like a day. So someone will be happy with that, whether they'll fix the back of it and sell it for more, or they don't really care as long as it works and saves. Then we sold this nice little Yu-Gi-Oh game here for 10 bucks. So that's pretty much. Oh yeah, and then I'll pop some random solds up here for some systems that sold. I already have them boxed up, ready to be shipped. So that's everything that sold last night. Some pretty decent sales that happened. So I'm going to show you guys what I picked up at the flea market today. I got some really good stuff, and yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, I sold these as well. So I sold this Game Boy here. This one sold for $65 only because it had a chip right here in the plastic. So I just sold it for $65, and there was no charger, but it works really good. And then this like watermelon Game Boy Color, $65. The market for these are like $65 to $70. Some people say I sell my stuff cheap, but you know, I go off the lowest listed price, and some of them are at 60, 65, 70. So I kind of just go in the middle, and that's just kind of where I like to play. So got that. So now into the stuff that I picked up at the flea market. So let's just start it off with some hats. And I know a lot of people have been asking, or a couple people asked it in my comments in my previous videos, if I'm just selling video games now, like if I'm niched down. And the answer is, my main thing is video games. That's like my number one thing. That's what I hunt for. That's what I go out looking for. But at the end of the day, like, if video games are dry, if I'm not finding video games, or my connections aren't really hitting me up, they're not finding anything or selling me anything, I have to, as a full-time reseller, somebody that does this full-time as their job, like, I have to find other profitable items to sell. So I go back to my roots, and I'm very knowledgeable in electronics and hats and other categories, not just video games. So I go out and I find what I can find, and stuff that I know is going to sell quickly. So I found some items, different variety of stuff. So I got some video games in here. So let's just go through it. Make sure you guys like the video and leave a comment for me. I really appreciate it. So this right here is a Goofy Disney Parks hat. I paid $5 for it, and it looks like it's going for like 20 to 25. Stuff like this is cool. Like, somebody's going on vacation to Disney, and you know, they like stuff like this. This is an adult hat, so that should sell for probably $25. And then we picked up this Miami Hurricanes snapback. Really good condition. It's not vintage, but I'm thinking at least $20 on that, 25. And then do not sleep on your guys' chargers for tools. If you guys can get these for $5 or less, pick them up. This one, I think I paid like $3 for it, and these sell all day for like $20, $18, 15 plus shipping, however you want to price it, and they sell good. So always pick up your chargers. I got this one right here, and then also I picked up this Makita. So you're looking for Makita, Milwaukee, DeWalt, you know, Cobalt, some of those ones can do pretty good. Craftsman. So look out for your chargers. You know, if you could get them a good price, always look them up. They're always simple, very easy to look up. They always have the model literally right on the charger, you know, just like this one right here. It's probably on the bottom somewhere, but very easy to look up. And then also another thing not to sleep on, guys, I'm telling you right now, these Sony FM AM radios, and this one had the headphones, and this is an easy 20-25 bucks right here, and I only paid $4 for it. I found the headphones separate, and then I landed up finding this at a different booth. So $3 was this one, and then $1 for the headphones. So that's an easy 20 bucks, 25 bucks all day long. It's just like selling a Mario Kart for 25 bucks, you know what I mean? That's how I look at it. And then vintage nostalgic stuff does very well on eBay. So Pokemon, old Pokemon accessories and stuff like this. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! This is from the 90s. This is something I grew up watching as a kid. I'll be 28 years old in like 2 weeks on the 15th of September. So I grew up watching this stuff right here. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! From 1996. This is a really cool lunch pill that I paid $1 for it. And that should go for, you know, $15 to $25. And then we got this nice little Yu-Gi-Oh! CD case from the 90s as well. Just cool, fun things to throw into the store that somebody will like. You know, even if it's 10, 12 bucks, 15 bucks, you know, I paid $1, $2 for it. And it's just fun to have in the store. And then I picked up this X-Men Storm from 1997 figure. Really cool. Has the year on it. You guys are not going to probably be able to see that, but just really cool. I like picking stuff up, just fun stuff for the store sometimes, even if I'm not making a whole lot of profit. I did pay up on this one like $5, but I think I can get like 15 for her, and it's just something cool to put in the store. And now into some of the video game stuff. But before we get into that, I got another bolo for you guys. This one is pretty dirty. I paid $5 for it. And this is for a flight simulator game. This is the model. I don't know if you guys can see that. Sadic X52. And if you guys, this is just one of the parts of the machine, but just this goes for like probably 30 to 40 bucks. So that's an easy flip right there. Easy money. I've sold these multiple times. And now into the games. I paid a total of probably like 30 bucks for everything here. So not too bad. We got Mafia 3, WWE 2K17, Air Conflicts. We got Narcos, Rise of the Cartels. Nothing crazy here, just some good filler games. Then we got Echo the Dolphin complete for Sega Genesis. That's like 15 to 20 right there. And then Midnight Club Dub Edition. This was one of my favorite games as a kid, but I played it on PS2. This one is complete. And if you find this on PS2, it's even better, but on Xbox, still goes for like 15 to 20 complete. And then we got WWE 2K16. Don't sleep on your wrestling games. Some of them can hold some really good value. And then we got WWE 2K14, and then Grand Theft Auto 5. And I'm going to show you guys some other stuff, some other bolos that I picked up yesterday that I didn't get to share with you guys because it wasn't enough for a video, but like Legends of WrestleMania, SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. So don't sleep on your wrestling games. And then also Jack and Daxter. It's like a $25 game because it is a complete collection. So always pick stuff up like that. So that's everything, guys, that I picked up today at the flea market. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys learned anything or you guys want to see more videos like this, helpful videos to help you grow your store and make more money, please leave me a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Peace out.